Oh, don't do it. Oh no. Okay, well, no one's behind us. I can't really see to the left because of parked cars. There we go, it looks good. Wow, I mean, right as I said that, right as I could see it was clear, the car did make that move. And do not try to go around them. Oh, stop, don't move, okay, just wait. We're gonna move over, we're gonna give this guy a little room. Yes, take it, all right. I love how it gets into those little pockets. We cannot go yet. Don't do it. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another full self-driving beta video. We're on 10.69.3.1, and this does continue to roll out to people, although some people who are already on beta are still waiting for this update. I don't know what's going on with that, but hopefully you will get it soon. So going into downtown Ann Arbor here to do our route we've done many times to kind of compare it to previous versions. My overall thoughts of this version so far is it's fine. I mean, it's comparable, of course, to the release before it. Still getting little hesitations here and there, like dropping maybe 1 mile per hour or something when we don't need to. Beyond that, though, pretty solid. My first drive with this was the best that had ever done that route, I believe, since I began testing over 2 years ago at this point. So really happy with beta. Still lots of things to do, you know, basic things that, like, you still can't read most traffic signs, like no turn on red, it won't respond to that. Sometimes it has trouble, as Chuck Cook was showing, with arm guards, like for railroads or a drawbridge or something. So there's some of those simple tasks that, well, should be simple or should be a part of basic driving that the car just simply hasn't had those abilities added yet. For what it can do, what it is capable of, it is getting very good at those tasks. So thank you also to all your nice comments. So a little negotiation with that guy. You guys have been, you know, commenting, and I told some of you it's just been a crazy month for me. The kids have been super sick, and I was sick for a bit, and wife, and it's just been insane. So doing my best to get these, you know, tests and videos, and also keep the quality high for you. But yeah, keep commenting, emailing me. I do respond to emails eventually. So yeah, I think we should have probably gone before that guy, but the car waited, and now we're waiting for some pedestrians to our left. So speaking of the kids, I will say this video is sponsored by Trade Coffee because I have to save for those kids' college. We've actually been drinking Trade for like a year now, and I love Trade Coffee, so thank you so much to them for sponsoring this video. The holidays are approaching, and so this is, in my opinion, a great gift you can get for somebody. It's a coffee subscription service. You sign up, and they just will automatically send you awesome coffee from all around the country. We love, like, everything we get. So waiting at the stop sign, we can turn left. Go ahead, Beta. Wow, we're really being calm here. Okay, well, I mean, a nice turn. So fine so far. You can see the cautiousness of Beta, though. And right now, Trade is offering all of you $30 off of a subscription and access to limited time holiday specials at drinktrade.com/dirtytesla. So make sure you check that out. Stopping, we have garbage cans right there, waiting for some space, and look at that. Oh, it's just, Beta is so good at those tight situations now, just like, oh, we need some space, I'm gonna do it. So that time the human was gonna give us some space, and Beta's like being stupid about it. Okay. Yeah, Beta needs to be the one that's kind of like submitting to the other cars, and it handles it much better. But you can order from Trade, even like some of my collection of my coffees that me and my wife Stephanie really enjoy. So you should definitely check that out. One of my favorites is Greater Goods Rise and Shine from Austin, Texas. I mean, I haven't had a bad Trade coffee yet. I mean, I would tell you, like I said, I've been ordering them for like almost a year now. But anyway, yeah, drinktrade.com/dirtytesla. Definitely check them out. Thank you so much to them for helping me, you know, spend my time on the channel. And spend my time awkwardly sitting in the middle of the road. One more time, drinktrade.com/dirtytesla. They make it easy and convenient for you to get awesome coffee. So you can save $30 off of a subscription. All right. So now we're moving to this right turn. And so far, the little awkward things here, but the car is at a point where I have so many less interventions and so many less disengagements. And the interventions I have are like me tapping the accelerator. It's not like something dangerous. It's just like something here. Like if I wasn't recording a video, I definitely would have already pressed the accelerator because there's no reason for me to wait there. I know there's nobody there. I don't need to, you know, push the car that much when I'm not showing all of you what it's doing. Of course, when I make a video, you know, you want to see what the car's capable of, not my impatience. All right, so going to the next destination here. And what we need to do in this video is that left turn that when we did this route last time, my car basically wanted to like drive into another car. The path was going under, like through a car. And I think the Tesla wanted to go behind it, which was totally, you know, the wrong move for that. But I would like to see that again and see if the car can, handle that left turn correctly at that time, because it's been a problem left turn for the car since basically the beginning. But anyway, let's head farther into downtown, and we'll go deep into downtown with lots of pedestrians and stuff and see how the car does with that. So hope you enjoy this one. So that is not a lane for us to get into. And the car did correct itself there. I don't know if I've ever seen it do that there, but at least it corrected itself. I did report it. Look at that. Look at that open car door. That far away, still detecting it. This version seems to be really wanting open car doors to be everywhere. And look how it opens and closes as cars pass in front of us. So memory is getting better. Like, it's remembering pedestrians and things. Like, watch this person. It's remembering them even when they're occluded. Well, sometimes by a vehicle. But yeah, memory needs some work. The person is not disappearing from existence just because a car blocked their view. All right, so we need to take this right here. For whatever reason, sometimes it trips the car up, but beautifully done this time. Zero problem at all. That was perfect. And then this is 2 lanes, but because of the salt and just Michigan sucks, sometimes you get a lot of the faded paint. So now the paint's back. And this is pretty narrow with the cars parked to the left and has presented problems for the Tesla in the past. So I think we would stop for that person. Let's see. Yeah, so it's gonna wanna stop for them, even though, oh, you going or what? You gonna go? Okay, just do it. I'll report it. So lots of awkwardness there. We definitely should not have stopped for them, but the car saw them coming towards the intersection. Okay, legally in Ann Arbor, if someone has the intent, one of you commented, then you're supposed to stop for them. But come on, they're way over there. Most people aren't going to do that. Robotaxi, I think, is good, but it was definitely awkward. All right, here's our tough left turn. We got to get through this red light, and we'll see if the car does it correctly this time. All right, so don't do that with the steering wheel. You can see it's already getting tripped up here. It thinks it's just too tight. What is that? Is that a dirt bike? Yeah, it's an electric bike, but it kind of looks like a dirt bike. So we're just creeping, it doesn't matter. We're not in anyone's way. It's just kind of strange. So this is actually the exact scenario we had. Look, you can see the car already is planning to go behind them, which is definitely not what you should do. They'll be out of the way in time, but we'll see. All right, so here's our left. There's nobody in our way this time, but we'll see if the car, okay, so nicely taken here. We barely cut that left turn lane. In the past, the car would want to go into that left turn lane, which of course is wrong. All right, I want to put our next destination here because the rest of this is pretty easy. And this will be a reroute kind of test. So we're going to go to Hopcat, which brings us into the very, so we're completing our route. So the car's going to stop here. That's what it technically should do because that's where the pin was. I just tapped the accelerator to let it know to continue. And it's going to route to Hopcat. Routing in this version is really slow, but I've seen other people say that as well. So that's the thing. So it wants to turn left here, and it cannot. We're not in the left turn lane. We'll see if I screwed it up with this reroute here or if it'll do it correctly. So the display is just blinking back and forth between left and straight. We should go straight. We're in the straight lane. Oh, don't do it. Oh, no. Okay, well, no one's behind us. So the car's going to, okay, hey. All right, that's kind of like a city move. That's like I'm in the city, I need to be assertive. I'll take it. I personally probably would have went straight and rerouted. I think maybe that's the appropriate way. But because nobody was behind us, it was easy to move over. I actually love how the car handled that. Very nice adapting to me screwing with the nav there. So we can turn right on red. We scoot up after making our complete stop, just like a stop sign. I don't know why you're turning the wheel to the left. That's not what we want. Like this? No, this is not really correct. I think it's trying to get away from the curb, but it's just weird. I can't really see to the left because of parked cars. There we go, it looks good. Wow, I mean, right as I said that, right as I could see it was clear, the car did make that move. Really nice job moving into the lane we needed to be in to make the next maneuver as well. So the lane selection seems pretty good so far. All right, we get the green, being cautious here because pedestrians are around. I like it, and we nicely move through. Normally, I think this road, we normally have a problem here with picking the correct lane here. We should move to the right, and there we go. We're doing it. Yeah, so you have this little bump out here, which kind of messes the car up. Let's see, it looks like it's gonna do it correctly this time though. And yes, very nice. So many times in the past, we've ended up sitting back there in kind of the middle between both lanes, and now we are perfectly positioned here. So like the improvements, I mean, they keep happening. They keep happening. Even though beta is impressive, it does a lot of good stuff. It does some stuff wrong, and those things do seem to be being tackled by the autopilot team, which is so nice to see. All right, so we did all of that. I'm gonna cancel our route because I would like to go straight, and we're gonna wait for this person. Do not try to go around them. Oh, stop, don't move, okay? Just wait, we just gotta be patient. If there were no cars to the left, I would go around them. I know it's double yellow, but downtown, you're not gonna hold up traffic for nothing. So let's see if the car will take that initiative. No, it's gonna, well, now that we have a pedestrian. Okay, now we have enough room. I would start going. Okay, I mean, tiny bit. Yeah, it just doesn't like this car kind of bouncing around next to us. It was fine, that was really good. I mean, I'm very, very happy with that. I'm gonna go through that intersection up there, so let's see if I can. Will you let me select this, please? No, you won't, of course. So we stop at the stop sign. Are you gonna go, or? Okay, boom, then we go. The car's probably a little thrown off from me canceling the route. So we're calculating our next one. Well, you could turn left or right. I guess I don't really care. So the car wants to turn right. We got the green. Lots of people standing around. Yeah, and the car sees somebody walking towards us. And then we have a no turn on red. I'm just gonna let it finish up so it's not sitting in the middle of the intersection here. Of course, it's waiting for this person. Waiting for the people. Yeah, so this is like really kind of dumb and awkward. Not the worst thing in the world, but it basically started going through that yellow when it's a no turn on red. We have the side mirrors are folding and unfolding for I don't know why. Overall, I'll take it. You know, the no turn on red thing, of course, is wrong. We know the car doesn't have that ability yet. I don't know why. I mean, it seems so simple. I'm not sure why they wouldn't add that. Come on, throw us a bone here. Give us a no turn on red sign functioning. But yeah, so I reported it. Technically wrong, but the movement, the handling of that situation all felt really good. If there wasn't a no turn on red sign, that actually would have been fine. All right, approaching this crosswalk here. We're slowing for that person. Looks like we can scoot through here though. Yeah, a little bit of cautiousness from the car, but I'll take it. And then we need to move over to that straight lane, which the car never seems to be able to do correctly. And I'll report it. Now, it should turn left, but it doesn't even know that it's in a left turn lane. That's the problem right now. So this person's gonna go in front of us. No one's behind us yet. So if you go after this person, so yeah, that's the wrong move. It's the wrong move. Again, we're not interfering with anyone, so whatever. I've actually seen people do that quite often. If you're new around here, it is a bit confusing that you have to move to the right to go straight. But yeah, the car is screwing that up a lot, and I report it. I've reported it tons of times. So unprotected left, it's clear, and a nice smooth move through. No hesitations, no weird braking. We're gonna move over. We're gonna give this guy a little room. Yes, take it. All right. I love how it gets into those little pockets. It got out a little early in my opinion, but I love how it will get into those little pockets and be like, here's space for you to go, and then kind of get back in the road. Well, you know what? We're here, and this is zero intervention, zero disengagement drive. Hello, we did it, everybody. Congratulations. I think this is the first time on this route we've had zero intervention, zero disengagement. That is insane. Back into the pocket. It's improving. It's improving. Here's the stats. Wow, hold on. Let me put in one more destination real quick. Okay, so I actually didn't do anything. I just had to cut the address I put in, and the car continued moving, and I didn't do anything. But zero intervention, zero disengagement, downtown Ann Arbor, and I said in my last video, I think we're gonna have to start finding more difficult routes because, yeah, the car's getting pretty good, and it's kind of starting to destroy my routes that I have been doing for a long time to do this testing. I like this moving over to give people room. Now, part of where I find weakness still, when I'm not filming, is interacting with lots of other cars. And people will, say like traffic is really difficult for it. So I hear you there. I need to find, difficult scenarios. And with the upcoming version 11, which should be within a month, who knows, but probably less than a month it's coming, we will get highway beta. We cannot go yet. Don't do it. We'll get highway beta, which will unlock a whole new kind of slew of testing that we can do with this software. So now that this car goes, look at that. No, like right as this car moves out of the way, the Tesla moves forward. Everything is getting so human-like in a good way. Not in a bad way where it's aggressive or crazy and speeding all over the place. So we'll move over for this guy. I mean, this is like, look at this. It's so cool. It's so nice. Move back over. I mean, man, I am just so impressed with beta lately. It's so nice. I mean, it's finally getting there. To not ramble too much, I think we'll have a wide release by the end of the year. Beta's getting very good. I'm going to find more difficult routes. And if you're still watching, hit like and get subscribed. But I will continue the, oh yeah, hard brake there. Don't do it. That's because somebody walked behind the car, which is really annoying. So that was not good. I will continue the crowdsourced routes. You guys have been sending me routes, and there's some good ones coming up. So make sure you don't miss those. I'm really excited. I'll continue that testing after this video. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. I will look forward to talking to you down in the comments, and you will see me and Full Self-Driving Beta in the next episode.